Okay, in this video, we're going to get a little bit more complex and talk about multi-code promotions. And by multi-code, I mean multiple codes, different codes can be used for the one promotion. This is typically used for things like Deal of the Days, Living Social, Groupon, or any other program that you're utilizing multiple codes, unique individual codes for a single promotion. And here's the way it works. You would go over to promotions, you click on promotions, and then you would add a promotion code. Once you put the information in, you would then put in the list of codes. Now, normally these things are sent to you from organizations like Groupon and Living Social, and they're unique. So you would, instead of clicking single code, click on import list of codes. And then what you would do is go over to wherever they sent them, most likely they're in some Excel spreadsheet, grab them, copy them, and paste them in to this box. All the information is over here. At this point, you would either click on one of the three. Most likely, it's going to be a specific service. And then you would choose the specific service. Up would pop up a list of all your saved quotes. And for information on how to save quotes for this type of application, see the other video regarding advanced promotions. And choose the saved quote that you want to import, which normally might have been, for example, 3 rooms for $165. In this scenario, we are going to drop the cost down to 0 because the money has been collected by Living Social for your benefit. Now what we're going to do is say, if they come and book, do you want to give them something over and above the 3-room special that they might have gotten instead of $165 for $99 through Living Social? You have the ability to allow them to upsell themselves, for example, maybe 10% off of anything else that they want. And this is the application where you would only want each one of these codes to be used a single time. And you might even need to override the scheduled minimum if it's below your scheduled minimum. And then you might also have terms and conditions to where maybe it's good for a year. So we'll choose something like November of 2016. And then save it. But before I save it, I'm going to grab one of these codes. Now I'll save it. So now I have a whole list of individual codes tied to a saved quote. Again, saving quotes is under a different video. So here's the way it looks from a consumer standpoint. A consumer will go over and they will put in that particular code that was sent to them by Living Social in this scenario. Then they'll click submit. And it will pop up with the following information: that they are receiving 3 rooms at a 0 cost. Because remember, they've already collected it at Living Social. Now, if they wanted more than the 3 rooms cleaned, like let's say a standard sofa, normally $90, they're receiving 10% off, which is $9. So by giving them the opportunity to upsell themselves, they can, and this is explained right here. And that's the way that works.